yeah, so again, I'm pretty comfortable with the combat. I do pretty well with all that. So I lived through that. But if that was me first game playthrough, I just would have died, and probably on a mountain, naked, like an idiot. Don't do that. Is basically the gist. All right. So we want to do these upgrades here because we can tear down our stuff and take it with us. And I want to get this wrapped up and knock that deer out on the way in. So, upgrade. When we get his money. Let's get that bow up to 4. What? No, I'm not. Did I? What? Oh, come on. Don't act like you never put a cooking station down thinking you were putting down the freaking tanning rack. That I. Oh, my God. The idiocracy. Sweet baby Jesus. All right. I just stocked up on a bush. That was funny. Damn it. We really don't have many deer, which is interesting. I tend to like take deer for granted. And that's not, I usually have just a stack of deer hide at this point. 6 head. I only have enough heads. I'm going to get one head, only be able to get the guy once. And I'll probably do it with the bow, just so nothing stupid happens. Like I said, we're going to knock this out. Excuse me, without dying. Where am I going? Yeah, I don't like it that way. I keep trying to go that way, and I don't like it that way. Let's get that right. It's not going to be the bee camp. It's just going to be camp. It is currently the bee camp. So, really probably should have marked that the other way. Man, we're just kind of locked in this little spot, and I just need a couple more. Ugh. Let's go. Yeah, that was Kung Fu is what that was. Kung Fu. Alright. Okay. Come on. Come on, pig. Come on, pig. One second. Oh my God, who sucks worse than that? Me. Me. Alright. By the way, they'll, if I were to just sit, they'll kind of resettle down and come back. As it is, I am hitting pigs in the face with an axe, so not as subtle. We are off. This is going to be a great playthrough. Like I said, I'm not sure how long we've gone. I want to wrap it up in about 2 hours. I feel like we've been pretty good. If it's gone longer than that, I'm all right with it because, man, it's just been an amazing map. So here's one of the homesteads we talked about. Speaking of, it's been an amazing map that has multiple buildings available to you. And had I not known had I not known that we were going to find a maypole and yet another beehive. That's 10, 10 for whoever's counting. So now we're one hitting those, and that's a nice easy way to deal with that. Yeah, like, yeah, you're probably feeling a little salty about your seed right now, and I understand that. Okay, there's a pig. And a deer. I feel like we needed one more deer for something. We needed a deer hide for, what the hell was it? God, I don't really need any berries anymore. There's just so goddamn many of them. Let's check all these. Our luck, there's might be another hive in here. So we found that one, right? Found that one. Let's mark the homestead. This is an absolutely amazing starting landmass. I mean, this is lights out. I marked those as homesteads, not letting me know that there's several structures gathered. You know, yeah, like I would have like nice big oak tree down there. Like I would have took this spot in a heartbeat. And as it turns out, we have an even better spot. So, although the spot I have on Clovis's server is awesome, it's one of these, but it has a giant mountain in the backyard that ultimately turned out to be where Motor spawned, which was hilarious. She basically spawned in my front yard, and I could toss silver off the cliff down into my backyard, and that was also pretty funny. That worked out pretty well. So like I said, there's ways to do your thing and be creative. You know, so, which is part of the beauty of the game, to do that, you know, like it definitely enhances the experience. All right, let's go do this thing. All right, where are we? We're going to go back to that camp. We're going to upgrade. Going to get his money, and we're going to kill the first named. All right, so here we go. Yeah. How about that for an amazing start, y'all? A maypole. I believe the count is 10 bees. Map very well marked. We've got lots and lots of running the wrong way. Again, lots and lots of resources. Or maybe I just turned around and picked this up. Marked. So, and we're immediately going to be able to get this cauldron going. We're going to need blueberries and thistle, but as we get into the Black Forest, we're going to be able to do that. Tin is super easy to acquire. That's on the shoreline. We're going to get a pickaxe here when we kill the Eikthyr and Valheim. Yeah, we're going to be able to just start moving in there. And we're going to be in really good shape to get our food game going. I'm going to show you how to very quickly get your metal game going and your sailing game going. And how all those things together can make this a really seamless, easy process. I like killing the Eikthyr with fire arrows with the bow. That doesn't have to be a tedious grind. You know, you can just, the grindy parts you can do while you're out exploring. What do we need to do? We need to do this. How am I missing 15 flake? It's been some ups and downs. I'll admit it. A lot of ups, though. I think this is a good start. Certainly my best start. And we're right by Flint, and apparently we're right by Skellies. Remember, don't spam. Don't spam. Pick your hits. That starts being... What am I doing? That starts being critical in the late game. I mean, no joke. You get a bunch of furlings on you and you're spamming, you're done. You're just done. And then you're going to be one of those dudes crying about the planes on the internet. We got enough. We got enough of that guy. We got enough of that guy. So let's be the other guy. Be the other guy. The guy doing good. Right? What did we say? Was it 15? I feel like it's 15. Somebody tell me it's 15. Nobody's talking to me. All right. Let's. Yeah. I know it's not 16. Well, how you gonna do me now? $10 wood. Do I really don't have 10 wood? That's funny. All right. So yeah, what I'm going to do to wrap the video up, because we want to get moved into that farm, but that's quite honestly going to be a process. And I did want to do the first named episode in one shot. I wanted to get all the way through, kill him without dying, and that's going to be the first one. We'll split it up into little half-hour videos or whatever, and yay for us. All right, so, but moving after that, the game's going to slow down. We're not going to kill every boss in a 4-hour deal. So I want to start moving this into, we'll have episodes of what we're focusing on at a given time, and ways that we're going about. Why? Oh, that's why. Ways that we're going about making that happen, efficiently and effectively, and having a good time while we do it, and not just being on a salty corpse run. And you know what? Since we've only got, that's what I need, is a third head. We've got them. I can only do it once. I'm doing it with the bow. Oh, Jesus. I'm doing with the bow at level 2. I'm done with it. Can we make any more arrows? I'm doing it without pants. We're going to get moved into that. That's what I was saying. We're going to get moved into that farm and do this in more of a sectional videos. But we've got an absolute lights out seed to work with. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And like I said, we're going to leave that there in just in case something stupid happens to me. Even if I die, I'm going to have to go ahead and keep this guy. We're going to be upgrading those things more as we go. Crude bow. Yeah, staying at 2. I didn't have more there. Yeah, that's how that's going to go. Can I make any more of these? Let's make sure we got plenty of these. Yeah, I'm good with it. And then, you know what? Is that? I can make some pants, so just in the sake of not screwing it up on the freaking 1 yard line, let's go ahead and put on some pants. Okay, Mom. Alright, so, and I'm going to come back here to clean this stuff up, because we got to come back to get the bees. I'll probably start the next video at the farm, whatever. But we're doing what we're doing here, and we're doing it now. So let's go kill Eikthyr. He says, and then runs in the wrong direction. Yeah, I did. Yeah, this way. I really don't want to kill him in the rain. That would, you know. Oh, actually, I think it rains regardless. Oh, crap. Okay, anticlimactic. That's like when you leave. I don't even care. I'm not even. Oh, I'm out of here, man. I'm just slam the door and leave, and then you're like, oh, I forgot my keys. Forgot my keys, bro. And I'm not staying. Yeah, what the hell did I forget? Yeah, that's what I forgot. So we definitely want that neck meat cooked up, because I want those 3 foods going. I'm doing the cooked meat, giving me 40 health, 30 stamina. The honey is giving me 20 health, 20 stamina, but more importantly, that 5 health point tick, which is banging. And then the neck tail coming in last, which is one more reason to punch him in the face every time you see one of them. Don't feel bad. They do it to you. They will do it to you. They'll jump you in a gang too. So when you're all wet and you got 6 hit points and no res boost. All right. So anyway, what are we doing? So, what did I leave here? Yeah, let me pick that. I'm taking my bee. I don't even, well, no, there's no bees right outside. I'm taking all my damn bees is what I'm doing. I'm not even playing. Do I have to come back for anything besides the bees? I don't, do I? I mean, the tanning rack, I could take with me. That's, yeah, I'm not taking that. Yeah, we're just taking the bees with us. We're out of here. We'll take the tanning rack. And so we should have 5 bees, all our scraps back, and we're out of Dodge, right? 4 bees. Nope, missed a bee. Don't taunt me, bird. Shoot every bird I see. Gonna get me a bow, shoot every chicken I see. Garrett Morris. I'm still on. Oh, what the hell is going on? Okay, we're doing that. Where's that? Yeah, there's the 5th bee. They call him the 5th bee. We're going to rest him. Having a little coffee. Getting Norm ready to go. How you feeling, Norm? Feel good about everything? You need to repair a little bit? Want to repair a little bit? Can you do that? Got all that wood. Got 5 bees. Got all our hides back. We are gone, son. Oh, do we have all those? Yeah, we got our heads. We got our ammo. We're going to put the ammo on. So the flint heads, what? Pierce 27. Fire. Pierce 11. Fire 22. Done and done. The rain, it'll probably rain in the fight. I think it rains in it every time. But you'll still get some fire damage. I have good results with the fire arrows. Particularly if he spawns in a tree. I had him spawn in an oak tree. I'm going to put that clip up at some point because it's hilarious. I actually noticed the oak tree before the fight. Hope that he doesn't knock it down because it's a nice big oak tree. And then he spawns in the branches of the tree. And didn't attack once. And yeah, I got him. But I was doing some, just some trial stuff. I wanted to do some testing out some things before I published a walkthrough. But I did keep that video. That was good stuff. And again, never taking, never missing an opportunity to explore some map. We're going from here to here. That's not an accident. I'm trying to get that opened up to see what we find on my way to the altar. because that is the name of this game, is knowing where stuff is and then making it work for you. We're going to find resources everywhere all the time. Like, is this marked? Is this new? I guess it's new. I think there's B, and it is new. Yeah, another cabin. So let's mark it. This is like, yeah, this is crazy how big this landmass is. It's a pretty big chunk of land. That's a nice oak tree. I like the oak trees. And man, there's good stuff on it. Another nice oak tree. I just like the oak trees. I think I just said that. Look at that big crazy branch going down. That's cool. All right. So, the altar itself is back in the woods a little bit. And with the bow, you know, you just need something to hide behind. You know, you're just going to play peekaboo with them and all that. It's not a hard fight. I don't know. Some people talk about some cheesy way to fight. I don't know what it is, or if they consider the bow the cheesy way. But standing there holding the block and stabbing them with the spear is, you know, cheesier. If you got the if you got the gear, you can do the fight. So if you want a more challenging fight, do it without your gear. Alright, so anyway, I do have plenty of stuff up here, so no matter where he spawns, he's going to come and try to kill me, so I can determine where the fight is, and that's what I'm going to do. And the fight is not going to be in this woods, so we're going to put up our deer. Spap. We're going to hit number 7. Spoke. Oh, hold on. Number 7. Oh, here we go. So the particles are going to tell me where he's going, so I can get posted up and ready to go. Oh, I should eat, dude. There's that neck meat. Hilarious. Okay. So there we go. Yeah, I probably could have got my hip points up. We're ready to go. Let's get this done. Yeah, so there's your rain. And there's your fiery ass meat. How you feeling the old ass meat, bro? So you want to get back for that, right? See how that spans. Oh, hey, that's stupid. You know. And then that one, he does that. Oh, I shouldn't have stood there. Yeah, I should have got behind a rock. When he does that one, that's when he does the lightning out of his face, and that's where you want to be, behind a rock. So that's what we're doing. Don't run yourself out of stamina. Don't shoot yourself out of stamina. That was right in a beehole. Fire in the ass meat. I'm sorry. Grow up, bro. Alright, so like I say, it's that kind of fight. Where you screw up is when you won't let go of your stamina. You won't, you know, or let go of your sprint button. And you won't stop shooting. You know what I mean? Like, pick your shots. It's going to be a fight for a minute. So, it's not a crazy long fight, but it's a longer fight than what you've been doing. So, take a minute. Don't run yourself out of stamina. Don't let punk ass little Greyland screw up your boss fight. Dare you. That's like, man. That is exactly who the Greylands are right there. That's why. Bro, what are we doing? What are we even doing right now? Yeah, that's why you shoot them when you see, because they're punks. Hey, shot a tree. Tree won't be a problem much longer. Ask me. I don't believe there's such a thing as a headshot. There are like a sort of crit that you can get, you know, where you see you'll stagger a mob. But the, I'm just like standing there like, what's he gonna do? So yeah, there are those. So, but to my understanding, there's not such a thing as a headshot per se. So, you know, body mass, shoot where you're going to hit them, right? But somebody correct me if anybody knows, and if I find out that I am wrong, I'll correct myself about headshots. But yeah, you know. Don't run yourself out of stamina. All right, let's make sure we capture the kill shot. There we go. All right, so that, bam, yo, is episode 1. Good killing, y'all. Thank you for checking it out, and we got that. There we go. So, what is going to happen is I'm going to run this head all the way to our spawn point, which is actually not that far. Let's just do it. That'll be good. That'll be good. We can get there. It's daylight. So we're going to run to our spawn point. We're going to hang the head on the stick, or on the little chain there on his rock, and that is going to give us our sprint buff, says Hugin. Hugin would like me to know. And yeah, and now we have our first buff, and we're, as a matter of fact, how about that? We will use said buff to run to the farm. Our bags are packed. We are ready. We'll show you how that buff works out for you, which is pretty cool. It'll get us all the way there pretty quick because we'll be able to sprint and not lose stamina. Oh, come on, John. Nearly as quickly, anyway. You still lose stamina, but not at nearly the same rate. So you can run, you know, across the map, which starts being huge if you have to do a corpse run. It's an important buff. But that said, and just, you know, I know you guys are like, dude, every single time, and I'm like, yeah, every single time, because it just, man, you don't want to look for this stuff twice. Like, yeah, opening up your map, is a drag. Not really. I like exploring, but I don't like exploring the same thing twice. You know, like there's a ton of your world is, look at this, huge, right? So we got a lot of exploring to do. So I don't want to explore stuff twice, but if I need resources, I want to be able to find them. So, you know, it's really that simple. And you find that once you get a nice system and groove, that it's easy to keep up with your resources and really relaxing, you know. One of my favorite things to do is, as the game goes on, I don't always get to use my spear. I like my spear. Sometimes we don't. Oh, we could do that, I guess. Okay. You know, so sometimes you need to go hunting and foraging. You know, I like to put on my troll armor and grab my spear and my bow and my knife and go, you know, hunt like that and do all your foraging. Oh my God, I'm seriously going to have to get to the thing. Good Lord. This has been the most can I not hold more berries? Is that what's going on? Okay. All right. You win. I got too many berries. I tell you what, I would take the berries over the amber. I want you to see that. I want you to see what just happened. I threw away the amber because I'm going to have I'm going to kill so many trolls, man. I'm going to kill every troll I see, and he is going to give me his sweet, sweet loot, and it's going to be a good time. And I'm going to have so much money that I'm going to be able to buy everything at the merchant 7 times over. Like, it's easy. Like, so don't worry about the gold. Worry about your resources. Because that's what's going to make your gameplay go. All right, so you hang the head up. Yo. Now I am eligible to use Eikthyr ability, which is activated. You'll see in the bottom left by my hit points. It now comes up as being ready. I'm going to make sure we got a full tank of stamina, which we do. I'm going to get me pointed in the right direction, which is the farm. What the hell? Okay, I was like, did I not mark up? I was about to freak out. All right, so that's it. We're moving southwest. We're sprinting like madmen. Hit F, engage, and now you will see that my stamina, despite, get that up so I'm really hauling, is, despite that I'm sprinting, my stamina bar is not sinking particularly quickly. I'm going to run, I swear, guys, I'm going to run past everything unless I see 9 red mushrooms in a pile, and then I'm stopping. I don't care what you say. I got 4 minutes on the buff. That's plenty of time for us to get where we're going, which is the most lit, beat up maypole that anybody's ever seen. Yeah. Cannot stress enough just what a great seed. I mean, just lights out, guys. So, I think this is going to be a lot of fun as we do this, because I really just want to make a whole series of developing this seed. And yes, this episode, where the hell am I going? This episode was really one long one, because I wanted you to see just how easily we can get established in the world. I'm not going to do it. Live free 1-star deer. Live free berries. I saw bear. Oh, God, it's just... Anyway. Now, if I see berry white, I'm going to stop. That's Tom Jones. Okay, we did all that. All right, so. All right. We're back at the farm. We got so many bees. We've got... All right, so, but look, see that right there? A wolf could come out. God help us if one of those, what are those big rock things called? I can't think of it right now. Oh my God, it's escaping me. But anyway, one of those things comes out and smashes my maypole. I'm going to be like, I'm just going to turn the camera on myself and make a noise like this to draw something like that. For all I know, one of those golems, is it a stone golem, I want to say, is like literally right there, man. And oh, I just, like, if that happened, you like just run away from your maypole until dude breaks. But yeah, okay, so you know, I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna have to get a picture, because you know everybody in the world's gonna be like, "It's the best start ever, best start ever." What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna do it just like this. Talk about best start ever. No, we're not. That's stupid. I was going to put all of my beehives around there. Beehives attract mobs. Mobs kill maypoles. That would have been the dumbest damn thing I ever did in my life. All right, so instead what I'm going to do is call it an episode. We got our maypole. We are sitting where we want to be sitting. We've got, I believe, 10 bees to work with. And, you know, that's just a lights out start. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. And we're going to air these episodes on the Lost Norman YouTube channel. And like I said, we're going to fill this with a lot of tips. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to show you guys some good combat tips, good building tips, good resource gathering tips. And yeah, we're going to get this place looking really cool. But we do want to be careful being this close to our mountain biome. So that's going to wrap it up for today. This is Lost Norman. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on our next one.